Those numbers are indeed frightening. What's come out of the committee meeting so far?
Yes, I would say that this is just the first day of the workshop. It's a 5-day workshop. Quite a number of stakeholders are meeting, including the SABC and also Sun Parks, and then members of parliament. We also have members of parliament from neighboring countries, including Mozambique and Zimbabwe. The focus now is trying to make sure that those measures put in place are being implemented, and also try and find some other solutions in trying to curb this rhino poaching. So for now, what we are getting from the Minister of Water and Environmental Affairs is that some of the agreements that the country, which is South Africa, is having with some other countries are starting to bear some fruits. Looking into the fact that she mentioned that a consignment of 33 rhino horns and a large number of elephant ivory products worth an estimated 24 million rand that were seized in 2011 or now were returned to South Africa. So those are some of the fruits that she's saying. At least it's showing that having international agreements is indeed helping the country.
Look, Murli, last year's SANParks, about the same time, launched the Rhino Alive campaign, but not enjoying success. Do we know why? Why are we still losing rhino? Is it that the area is just too vast to patrol comprehensively?
Well, what they are saying is that this kind of criminal activity is quite complicated because it's a syndicate involved in this. Hence, they are saying that it won't help South Africa to just hide in a corner and try to solve the problem by their own. They have to engage quite a number of countries, including further countries, including those countries who are alleged to be the ones who are very involved in receiving the rhino horn. Those countries among them, you count Hong Kong, you count China, you count Vietnam and Thailand. So hence they're saying that once all these international agreements are being implemented, they'll be able to say if there's something suspicious happening in Vietnam or Thailand, those law enforcement agencies will be able to contact their counterparts in South Africa and be able to trace the origin of those horns or that particular horn.
Mweli, was the need to involve local communities in the fight against poaching tabled at all?
Some of the community members, because we are told that they allege that it's difficult for them to support some of the crime, even if they do see some suspicious activity, because they are claiming to say that some of the officials within the parks are also involved in this kind of criminal activity. Hence, we've only seen those people only arrested at ground level, but we are not seeing convictions at an upper level of the syndicate. So, for now, the only involvement that the community is participating on is like they've been moved from some parts of
Thank you, Mweli. We're going to have to leave it there. We are out of time. Mweli Masilela, our reporter on the line from Nelspruit. Now, traffic law enforcement will be tightened in the Nelson Mandela Metro in the Eastern Cape ahead of the festive season. One way the Metro plans to lessen